Ouch. Hey Blue Eyes, watch those claws.
I must admit that he is cute.
Yes, but we must start teaching him the ways of our kingdom.
Your mother is right, son, and there's no better way than to teach him what kind of food is acceptable. Why don't you choose someone from the herd and take this little fella to the river? Oh, and by the way, you'll need a few things. The easiest thing is a hair from a horse's tail. Here, use one of mine.
Long or short?
Actually, you'd better take a few, like 3 or 4 of the longest hairs that you can find back there. Pretty girl, please come up here.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Would you act as a courier for my son and carry everything for him?
I'd be happy to, Your Majesty.
Then please take one more step forward. Now, my boy. Put that hair on pretty girl's back and don't worry, her own hair will keep it from blowing away.
Father, I've taken 3. Should I take another?
Yes, go ahead.
There, now you can turn around, Father.
Good job, son. Now, you'll need to paw the ground to find worms, and then, you'll need to find a thorn bush and pick a nicely curved thorn, one that's shaped like a crescent moon. Then, when you get to the river, here's what you need to do. You need to twist those hair that I just gave you together and tie the one thick hair onto a small stick. It must be small enough to fit into your mouth. Then, tie the other end of that thick hair to the curved thorn, and lastly, you need to squeeze a worm onto that thorn. Do you think you are gonna be able to do and remember all that?
I think so. But what will I do with this thing that I'm making?
Ah, my boy, you are going to try to catch a fish for our new subject here. Here's what you will do. Once you've made this, you'll dunk the worm into the water and wait until the hair starts to move quicker than the water. That just means that a fish is nibbling around the worm. Don't pull it up at that moment though. Wait for it to swallow the worm. You'll know when this happens by the sudden jerk that you'll get on your head.
Come on, fella. Let's head to the river and get you something to eat.